Hi guys! I was not going to comment on this topic, issue, whatever you want to call it, mainly because I looked into it and I understand it more, so I'm not upset about it anymore. The topic is YouTube partner program thing changes. I am not going to repeat everything that everyone else has said about this topic. Everybody's already said what I was thinking. I am only going to state why this affects me and how I feel about it. A long story short, I've been around YouTube since 2007. I've made videos since 2010. And I've been partnered and monetized since 2012. My channel has 78,000 lifetime views. My lifetime watch time minutes is 77,000, and I have 419 subs as of this video. Even though I have thousands upon thousands upon thousands of views on my channel and watch time minutes, I still don't qualify for the partnership. At least I will not qualify on February 20th. For some reason, 4,000 hours is more important than 70,000 lifetime channel views and watch time minutes, lifetime views, or whatever. I was mad at the beginning when I first heard about this and realized that I didn't have enough. I don't think I am anymore because I kind of understand where YouTube's coming from. They said that the smaller YouTubers who are not qualified for the partnership are making less than $1 a month, and they need to save money or something, and they need to cut back or something. Really, when you think about it, revenue sharing is like, if you're making that dollar, then they get a cut and they get a cut. So that means you get 50 cents and they get 50 cents. You know what I mean? So they're not making much from a smaller YouTuber. I know it sucks and it's terrible and it sounds kind of greedy in a way. But from a business standpoint, I understand where they're coming from. If you're gonna make a cut with someone, you wanna make sure that you get a big cut too. So the other part of why I'm like sort of relieved and not upset is because I came across a support page. So if you go to your dashboard in your creator studio and there's a blue banner, well, this is for the partners. If you're a partner and you see the blue banner on your dashboard, then at the end of that little statement, there's a link. It says like click here or something, and it takes you to a page where it explains briefly the changes and stuff. Part of the changes is that if you are currently, like in the month of January, if you are currently a partner, be able to keep your end cards and your thumbnails, your custom thumbnails, when the changes take place on February 20th and thereafterward. As far as that, I'm not concerned. You know, that's partially why I'm not upset, because I am keeping at least that part. I am going to be able to keep creating my own thumbnails and the end cards and whatnot. And also, another reason why I am not upset about this is because I'm not here for money. I am not on YouTube to make money. I am on YouTube to have fun. I am here because I enjoy making videos. I love to film. I like to write notes and scripts for my videos. It's really entertaining and fun for me. So why do I monetize my videos? I do that because it's a bonus. It's not something that I'm like striving to do. I'm not striving to make a ton of money on YouTube. I used to be like that like a few years ago, but I got over that. I reminded myself that YouTube's for fun, it's not for money. It's another reason why I am no longer upset about these new changes that are coming in a month. I come here for fun, as I said. Now, on the downside though, I do agree that taking ads off of videos is going to give creators less exposure. Somehow, some reason, I don't know the technicalities, but ads bring in an audience to your channel. It brings in views and exposure somehow. I don't know how, don't ask me, but this is what I've heard. For them to take away the ads, it's going to take away a little bit of exposure for smaller channels. And this, I can understand why and how it's going to be even harder for us smaller channels to find exposure, to get out there, to get views. I understand that. Unfortunately, we'll just have to be a little bit more creative when it comes to finding people to watch our videos. But the upside though, we can support each other, other smaller YouTubers supporting smaller YouTubers. Just go on Twitter and look up the hashtag small YouTubers, and there's like a ton of other smaller YouTubers just like you waiting to be discovered. Follow them because you genuinely enjoy their videos and their channel and themselves. And that's another thing I want to touch on briefly. Okay, once this update came out this week, immediately I saw people resorting back to old school sub for sub. Please don't do that. That is so annoying. Regardless of this new change and the fact that the new threshold is 4,000 hours and 1,000 subs, doesn't mean that it's okay to go back to sub for subbing, okay? It's still against the guidelines. It's still against YouTube's rules. Don't do it. You just need to do it organically. Subscribe to people that you actually enjoy watching. I don't want to see people doing that. I don't want to see it on my channel. Don't come to my channel and sub for sub. That is so annoying. I think I have it blocked. So even if you tried, I won't see it in the comments, okay? It'll be marked as spam like ASAP. So don't do it. But seriously, the whole point of YouTube is community. When you watch other people's channels, you're supposed to like engage and try to be friends with them. Just talk to them about the video that they posted. And if the same happens to you, then reply to their comment. Talk to them. Start a conversation. Make it a conversation. This is what YouTube is about. It's about a community, not views and money and fame. And one last thing I want to bring up. While this update was happening and people were talking about it on Twitter, I saw a few bigger YouTubers saying the money that smaller YouTubers make doesn't matter because they make like under $1 a month. It might not matter to you, but to us as smaller creators, making even 50 cents or $1 is a big deal to us. Once we get to that point where we're starting to make like single dollars, it's like, wow, my hard work's finally paying off as far as AdSense goes. For you to say that we don't matter just because you make like millions of dollars on YouTube doesn't mean that the little bit of money we make doesn't matter, because a little bit of what we make goes a long way. If you're a small creator and you feel like you're being kicked out of the program, I know it sucks, but just remember that you're still on YouTube. We're all here. We're able to make videos no matter what. Oh, and the last thing I forgot to mention, I thought that this was the end. So I started making money in 2012. It took me about 5 or 6 years to make $70. So I think I hit $70 around 2016 or 2017. I don't remember when. But at the moment, I have $74. My biggest concern out of all of this is hoping that I get to cash out that $74 before these new changes take place and before I'm unable to be part of the partner program. Even though it took me years to make $74, I still earned that and I deserve that. The cash out for YouTube revenue is $100, which means you can't take your money until you make $100. I have never reached $100 on YouTube before. I've only made $74 and I've never cashed out. Like I said, money isn't the most important thing on YouTube for me. It's just a bonus, and just let me have my bonus. Let me have my $74. Yeah, so that is all for right now. I actually posted this off schedule. My Wednesday video is coming up this week, so don't worry. Focus on yourself and support other small creators like yourself. That is all, and I will see you guys on Wednesday. Bye.